Discipline. Every day starts with a choice. Stay comfortable or get up and go for it. Go to class or stay at home. Give it your all or settle for what you already have. It's hard, but I try to wake up every morning and choose to fully commit to chasing my goals. I am far from where I want to be, yes, but that doesn't mean I won't get there. Over time, I've realized that the smallest decisions shape your biggest achievements. It all comes down to consistency. Showing up to every class, pushing myself as hard as I can in the gym, giving everything during practice, training my mind along with my body, eating well, getting enough rest. Everything, so that when the moment comes, I know I've done everything possible to reach my goals. And it all starts with getting out of bed with one single purpose: to succeed. It's too early. Okay, so I got to class 40 minutes in advance and I got nothing to do. So I'm gonna tell you some cool stuff about this school. Number one thing, they have a lot more budget than my previous school, so everything overall is much better. The campus is much prettier. Everything has been taken care of. Simple things as the cafeteria, it's much better just because they put more care on it, you know? Like they just rebuilt part of it and they have a lot of people. They also think a lot more of their students. We're really lucky to have another grill that we can go to eat when the dining room is closed. You know, if you can go to lunch, well, you can always go to Bucks. It's really good. What they cook is really good. It's just like burgers, quesadillas, chicken tenders, wraps, you know, a little bit of everything, but it's really good and it's really yummy. Now, funny stuff. This school has a bathroom inside of the cafeteria, which is so cool. Like my last school, I would have to go out and ask for permission, be like, oh, I already scanned my ID, but do you mind if I go out to go to the bathroom real quick and then I come back? And in here, I can just go to the bathroom inside of the cafeteria, which is super nice. They also cook real food. Like obviously sometimes they just cook, most of the time actually, they just cook in bulk, chicken, rice, whatever, burgers. But they usually have like an area and station where they cook real stuff in like dishes, you know, like traditional dishes from places. And that's really cool. Now, something super cool here for the volleyball team is that we have a lot of practices. We are working really hard for our season, and I feel like last year, even though it was better than the previous year, it wasn't even close to what we're doing here. We have small groups practice, we have full team practices, we have weights, we have conditioning, we have, obviously during the season we're gonna have like video analysis and all that, and we have our own locker room, for example, which is super cool because in most schools in the country, men's volleyball is not that big and they don't have their own locker room. So that's pretty cool. I really like that and I've been enjoying it, not gonna lie. Now, another major difference is the state where I am, okay? I don't know if this is everybody from Iowa, but the staff here is always super nice. They helped me a lot with my credits, with transfer absolutely every credit. They're nice in the business office, on financial aid. My advisor is super nice and they try their best to help you, and I really appreciate that. Just look at this place, it's so pretty, so pretty. Now, transferring also has some downsides. At the end of the day, you're coming into a new school and you don't know anybody. You're not a freshman, so you don't relate to the freshmen that much. Like there's people here that are 17, 18 years old and I'm 22. That's a big difference. On the other hand, it's really cool to know what I want to do already. Like how hard I want to push myself in practice, how important it is to do everything right from the first day. And some days it's annoying to see how, there's other people that don't care that much. But we have a really good team, really good group, and I feel like everybody's gonna give their 100% when time comes. So I'm really happy about it too. And yeah, that's it. I must add that we are in a real city, which is pretty nice. This is Sioux City, Iowa, and I used to be in a town with 10,000 people, and probably 2,000 of those, it was just the college people. So yeah, this is pretty nice. And that allows a lot of cool stuff to happen, like you can do things outside of the school. We get to practice outside of the school if the gym is booked or basketball is practicing or volleyball is practicing, which is super nice because we always get to practice at reasonable times, I had forgotten about this completely, but yeah, today we're watching a movie, and the professor brought popcorn because we're doing really good in this class overall, so he's really happy with us.
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
11:30, out of class. We'll watch the movie. Now it's time to go to AT because I have an appointment. I told you it was a busy day, so yeah. Listen, going to the AT is so important. Like, as an athlete, your body is the only means that you have to accomplish your goals. So taking care of it is so important, and how easy and accessible it is here, it's so nice. Hi, I'm late, but yeah, that's the first practice of the day, and I had the AT class, so yeah, really tough. So practice one is done. Not the best practice overall, not gonna lie. I was late, I was cold, I missed a lot of stupid stuff, but it's the beginning of the season. Stuff like passing is really hard because over the summer, we get really rusty and all that. Now I'm gonna go eat, but as I said before, things happen, so we're gonna have to go to Bucks, and I'm glad I'm gonna be able to show you how that looks because it's amazing to have that. As a European, we have dinner late, and here the cafe closes at 7, the latest 7 p.m. That's a little early for dinner. So, we get to go to Bucks 4 times a week and maybe eat a quesadilla, burger, we'll see. Whoa, class after practice is tough, but now we get some time to rest. I'm gonna finish watching my practice to improve for the next one, and to digest the food because I don't want to be practicing being so full. By the way, this is so pretty. Hey. importance of reviewing practice footage is severely underestimated. To me, this is one of the most important activities of the day. Watching and analyzing your practices not only helps to see your mistakes, but also realize how good or bad you played. We tend to have a distorted idea of our performance due to emotions and adrenaline. Some people think that they always play good, and some others always think that they played horribly. But by watching your practice, you can find out exactly where you are, see angles and possibilities that you missed, and overall improve much faster. It's time for the second practice of the day. Let's go! Oh, puta madre. Practice could have gone better, not gonna lie. I shanked that last pipe attack. That fucked me up so much. Like, my mental was so gone. Overall, I did like 6 out of 10, which is not that bad, but obviously not excellent. Attacking wise, it wasn't bad. I had a lot of trouble with the lights. It was my first time ever practicing in that venue, and I have light eyes, which, if you didn't know, light eyes are more sensitive to light than dark eyes, or so I've been told. And I think that, and I agree with that, because a lot of people don't understand when I say that I struggle a lot with like the lighting of the different gyms. But even though it wasn't that good attacking wise, defensively it was pretty good. I had that flying dig with the dive that was really good, reading the middle blocker and everything. But yeah, I didn't get to attack in the last drill, which low-key pissed me off, but it's just a matter of chance. My objective is to improve a lot and like play how I know I can play, because right now I need to gain the trust of the teammates, you know, the setters, the other seniors, and you know, everybody that doesn't know how good I can play, show them. And that's it. I know the coaches trust that I'm gonna do good, and I have it too, but you know, sometimes it's rough. Today I missed a couple hits on the right side because I couldn't even like time the ball. I couldn't sit, so like I was like jumping, and then like whenever I looked up, the ball was gone. So I have to swing blind, and until I got used to it and I started jumping a little higher, I couldn't do anything. But I'm gonna now go to the pool. I don't know if I'll record anything, and that's gonna be my day. I have to finish some homework, which I will do in my bed. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I love the school, I love the level, I love the organization, I love the coaches, I love the talent that we have, but I need to step it up, and I need to get my teammates to trust me. Which, if you're my teammate and you're seeing this, because someone's gonna end up seeing this, I don't care what you think. I don't really care what anyone thinks. I just got pissed off because I know what I can do, and when I don't do it, it makes me look like shit. And if you underestimate me, I'm gonna be very happy, because I'll see you in season. But let's all do our best and try to get the best of everybody, so we have the best team possible. But yeah, keep it up, because we're doing good so far.